Hello and welcome back to the Invincible. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So how about I hurry along and hijack this floaty thing before we have to listen to Yasna explain herself to her boss again. Whoop. I said whoop. Alright, no whoop. Well, what then? Just immediately wanders off. Was I supposed to deal with the force field first? I guess that makes sense, doesn't it? It's going to be hard to shut it down once I have hijacked the floaty.
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Here we go. Oh, alright. I'm never quite sure what controls I'm supposed to be manipulating. Oh, wow. They got a tokamak reactor in there? Huh.
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here's dead. The field is no longer a problem.
Meaning?
Disabled.
All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Is this a good idea? Why would I be in here? Cool, I can run around in the reactor. Alright, out we go. Okay, got a missing animation there. The music has come back. So that's probably good. Music might be putting it strongly. The ambiance has come back.
I'm
More.
climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
What's with all the missing animations? Okay. Maybe they're not missing animations. Maybe Yasna is back to having problems.
I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yasna, what are you wondering about?
Yeah, sure. I got lost for a moment there because of the flies.
You'll have a lot of time to think about it. Now we have to check if you'll be able to leave with this transport.
Of course, I'm on it. Although first, I'd like to see them up close.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Alright. I had an opportunity to leave them behind, which was probably the wise thing to do. But I gave up on being wise a long time ago, didn't I? Oh.
Wow. I must admit, they look amazing.
They look menacing.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black holes have been in the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
A black hole in the stratosphere? That's going to have negative emission consequences. Do the know.
If you were wondering, sir, how large a group of these flies could be, I can tell you, it can be gigantic.
I know. I can see it from fucking orbit. What are you waiting for? Get out of there.
Did I died? Not yet. Alright. Oh. Don't close the back door. Don't do that. You think we can outrun it? I don't think we're going to outrun it. I guess those things don't have airbags. So if I hadn't gone and looked at the sample, could I have got away clean? Was that a choice that I made? Or was that forced on me?
Hello, Dragonfly. I fell, but everything's all right. I'm fine. Oh, shit! They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them.
I think that might be a memory.
It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
Fuck! The same thing over and over again. No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us?
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yasna! This is too much. I've asked you how many times already.
It's not like I'm looking for problems where there aren't any.
Well, that's not
The
true.
task is extremely difficult.
Yes, it is.
At least we learnt the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure Koval. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
I could steal their ship.
Hey! Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area.
Really?
We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Maybe that won't be necessary.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots
Oh,
on the
there they
tracker,
are.
No. I can see them with my own eyes. 2 of them, even.
2 people, alive.
Huh? Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor,
Oh, just a moment ago, my consciousness was over the ocean. I saw a big black cloud that appeared out of nowhere, which I then forgot. And now these ghosts.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The sight of them was so vivid. Just for a moment, I've been looking for someone for so long.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know. Thank you.
The rover's nearby.
Let me just say this. Literally everything hurts. I don't know where frustration ends and a contused lung begins. But at least
Yes.
I'm alive. You know what, sir? That whole incident at the start of my journey,
Yes, I remember.
I got badly hurt back then, and I damaged the radio.
And you lost your memory.
The thing is, it wasn't the real cause. There were bushes there too. Remember, sir? Just after the fall, the same black cloud of flies gathered above me. They subjected my brain to an electromagnetic field.
Yasna, that's what you suspect.
I know it. The memory of that event came back to me.
So it was the flies all along. In the case of our crew as well.
Yes. And that antimat in the tunnels and the whole convoy. It happened to all of them.
Alright, so that's not where I parked the rover, and I did see it moving. Maybe Novik remote controlled it to me? I think I'm just going to assume that that's what happened. Hello, Olga. Oh, don't be jealous. I barely even got to know the floaty thing. Well, and I did wreck it, but, I mean, I didn't... It wasn't like that, you know? Alright. And...
What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
Why is it all shiny at the bottom of these ruts? This is the right way, isn't it? Yeah, alright. It's just further than I thought it was. There it is. Literally one more second of travel.
Close to this fallen balloon.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly.
Give me your cartoon
I
slides.
found the recorder.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop.
And do it. Thank you. And then poke. And then give me. Nobody ever told me how to do that. I just do it, even though it's
From the top.
somebody else's tech.
Let's see. The 25th day of the mission. Morning. The balloon goes up. You can see the immediate surroundings of the base. They're operating at full capacity. The base is active. I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill. The balloon is moving away from the base.
Which direction?
Approximately south. It found some water reservoirs. Many of them. Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings.
On we go. Wait a minute. That's practically the same
The
shot.
balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people. They're grouping up. 12 people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles. 2 vehicles that weren't there before.
Those look like the floaty ones.
They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship.
But why didn't they wait for the convoy to return?
Maybe they didn't know the others were in trouble.
Doubtful. It was after the Cloud's attack.
Well then, apparently that's how the Alliance treats its people. Lousily, without dignity.
Says the guy who was thinking about just leaving without me when he lost contact.
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base. There are actually quite a few of these.
Is the data starting to get more and more corrupted? Hard to tell, but I think so.
Oh, it captured the moment I entered the base.
Duh.
And it's empty again. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Wait, you're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
Yes, I'm not crazy. I saw him.
I never suggested you were. Nevertheless, I apologize. Shouldn't have doubted your words, Yasna. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
Alrighty. Hideout it is. Come on, frame rate. I didn't do anything to you. So we just continue the way we've been going.
You know, Doctor, decades of space travel have instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that. Sometimes I think the presence of humans is the worst thing that happened in space. Or to space, even.
Then why do you insist on seeking them out?
I feel like I have to do it.
Oh, it probe.
Oh, that probe again.
Is it right near the base, within range of the control center?
Affirmative.
And?
Do you expect me to rummage through the enemy's equipment? Again?
Well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better. So, what will it be, Doctor?
Yes. I like rummaging. Come on.
I'll check its records. If I don't have to go out of my way to do so.
All right. My mouse betrayed me there, but we got there. And I guess this is close enough, right? Sure. I think I can get in on this one, maybe? Nope. Was that active before? Probably. Alright, let's see if I can find my way back to the control center. This away? Yeah, I think this is headed in the right direction.
Yasna? Everything's all right?
Yes. I just need a moment to think.
As soon as you find something...
I'll report it. No worries, sir.
Alright, what do we got? I don't know which probe it was, so... Well, it's not that one. How about you? Still no. Also, I've forgotten which one I had control of before. Am I going to have to move it off of the landing pad? I think that one is already landed, so that's probably the one I landed already.
Right.
Here we go.
Let's meet this probe. I'll bring it to the ground.
That was close. That was the wrong button. How about that? Are you landy times now? Oh no, it's a different landing site. Well, why? There's a perfectly good one right there.
Ha! Got it down.
Yasna operated and landed at least 2 different probes. I wonder how many different probes I've had the opportunity to operate and land. Have I explored all of these? Yes. Enough of all of them, any dang way. Now... probe. There it is. Come here, you. Give me your goodies.
I'm looking at the slides.
So you remember how I said I never learned how to do this? I just noticed that on the inside of the panel it says, push to eject.
Wow. The cloud in all its glory. Both fascinating and terrifying at the same time. People don't stand a chance. The cloud caught up to them and killed... No, not that. It didn't kill anyone, but neutralized them all. Which is even worse than death. That probe managed to evacuate. Waited still until I approached it.
And then I watched as I got attacked.
We know what happened after.
Okay. Can't say we learned much from that, but we checked the box. Now, where'd my rover go? All right. Time to go see about that hideout. Eh? No. Where is it? It's this way. Right up this little switchback?
This mission drags on so much. Sometimes I think you're going to take off without me, sir.
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
I guess the rover didn't really buy me very much. Oh. Okay, sure, I'll climb up over here where it's even more climbing to do. And just continue the trend, why not? Yasna's apparently not tired enough yet. I suppose I missed an opportunity to just, like, lie down in one of those bunks and have a little nap. Do some R&R. I don't feel like we're on much of a clock at this point. The Invincible's here. My friends are dead.
I could have spent countless days in this base and still not discovered their hideout. And it's right above my head. All I needed to do was look up.
So this means there's a view of the entire base from up there.
I'll confirm when I get there. But I know what's on your mind, sir. I could have been under surveillance ever since I arrived here.
Don't turn off your tracker. Maybe it'll give you a slight advantage before meeting them.
What? Also... How to go up? Oh.
I'll have to climb without safety equipment. Theirs is nowhere to be seen.
No alternative route?
This way seems to be the only one.
So let's do it. Come on, Yasna. That was a little fiddly.
Yasna!
I'm all right. I'm almost there.
Perhaps it's the last moment to go back.
And do what? As far as I remember, we ran out of options here.
It's just, if I were you...
With all due respect, Astrogator, it is me being stuck on this surface. So if you let me, I'll take my chances. And I will find the man. That view. It made the climb worth it already.
So you're on top?
Yes.
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps. I see no dots. Shit! How?
What?
He's got a ray gun.
Very well. Now keep your distance and be careful.
It's too late.
What? I can't hear you.
It's too late to keep...
Yasna, what is it?
Alright, he didn't throw me down, that's good.
Yasna, speak to me.
He's looking for others. He's...
You... What have you done?
Shit! He found you too.
Why?
And he's blaming us.
What did it gain you?
That's not good.
I haven't harmed your comrades.
Get up.
So much for talking.
Yasna, don't provoke him.
If you would just listen to me for one moment.
I said get up.
Okay, well, we're all out of time, so come back and see me again tomorrow, and
You don't need to
we
be
will try and
afraid.
negotiate with this guy that's
I come in peace.
misplaced his helmet.
Save it. I guarantee you'll have time to talk later.
Talk to you soon.
Just keep your mouth shut. For your own good.
Okay, stay calm. He's going to lead you to his superiors, which is good in theory.